Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're diving deep into the world of Pakistani law. We're talking about the people who navigate that maze for us, the lawyers. Specifically, we're breaking down the top 10 rights and privileges they have in Pakistan. These rights aren't just there for show. They're the scaffolding that holds up the entire idea of justice in Pakistan. First up, the most basic right, the right to actually practice law. It's about Section 23 of the Legal Practitioners and Bar Councils Act 1973. This lays down who can practice, where they can practice, and what hoops they gotta jump through. Think of it like a legal license, but instead of just letting you drive, it lets you argue in front of the highest courts in the land. Now, what good is a lawyer if they can't, actually lawyer? That's where the right to represent comes in. We're talking full-on gladiator in the courtroom representation. Civil cases, criminal cases, constitutional throwdowns, you name it, they can argue it. We need someone who can translate legalese into you're going to jail, or better yet, you're going home. Lawyers in Pakistan have the right to free speech, protected by Article 19 of the Constitution. This right is all about letting lawyers argue their cases freely, express their legal opinions without fear. Of course, there are limits. It's freedom of speech, not freedom from consequences. Ever wished you could tell someone something and know it would be kept secret? That's the life of a lawyer and their client, thanks to the right to privileged communication. This is some next-level confidentiality protected by Article 9 of the Qanun-e-Shahadat Order 1984. It's like Vegas but for legal strategy. Lawyers in Pakistan have special protections against getting arrested or harassed, especially when they're on the job. Article 18 of the Constitution has their back on this one. This right ensures that lawyers can do their thing without fear of sudden imprisonment, commit a crime outside dikta and just say, come is the courtroom. And well, you're on your own, counselor. Let's be honest, lawyering ain't cheap. Lawyers in Pakistan have the right to be paid fairly for their services. The bar councils set guidelines to ensure fair compensation, defending your freedom, your rights, your very future. That's got to be worth more than a thanks and a handshake. Here's where the lawyers get to be part of the club. The Pakistan Bar Council, provincial bar councils, district bar associations, these groups keep the legal profession in check. They set the rules, fight for lawyers' rights, and ensure the legal world doesn't descend into chaos. So, you lost your case. Don't worry, there's still hope. Lawyers in Pakistan have the right to appeal, to take the fight to a higher court. Think of it like a legal do-over, a chance to say, hold on, Your Honor, you missed a spot. The right to appeal ensures that justice has a second chance. This one's all about decorum, folks. Lawyers in Pakistan have the right to be treated with respect in court. Judges, opposing counsel, even the court stenographer. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity. Last but not least, we have the immunity from defamation. Lawyers in Pakistan can't be sued for defamation for things they say in court as long as it's relevant to the case. The statements have to be made in good faith. And there you have it, the top 10 rights and privileges of lawyers in Pakistan. These aren't just legal technicalities, folks. These are the pillars holding up the entire justice system. They ensure that everyone from the wealthy CEO to the street vendor has a fighting chance in court. If you found this video informative, hit that like button harder than a judge's gavel. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world we live in. Until next time.